I love it when a movie still got that 80s vibe to it. Ain't nothing like it. I like to say what's up to all my movie lovers out there. Y'all gotta check out this movie called We Are Still Here. By far, one of the most best horror movies since I've seen It Follows. This is better than that, actually. This is better than It Follows. And It Follows was really good, by the way. But this movie was awesome. Basically, it starts off with like this husband and his wife decided they wanted to move out of out the city, and they wanted to move out the county so the wife could get over the son because she lost her son and it really hurt her real bad. So they wanted to get away. But then to make a long story short, the wife always saw her son. She was always aware of her son's spirit, but her son's spirit ended up following them at this house. So, of course, the husband's like, I just want you to just I just want you to just get away, and I just want you to take your mind off of it. But it still carried with her, and it still went with her, and everything. And the town is all screwed up. For one, they get a visit. They've been there for 2 weeks. They've been living in this house for 2 whole weeks, and then this guy and his wife all of a sudden just shows up, knocks on the door. That's the first visit they got since they ever moved in the house, and they get there. And he's like, hey, yeah. And you knew right then and there that it was going to get real because this man knew something about that house before they even knew anything about that house, that was crazy. But to make a long story short, basically, family gets killed in that house, and the town knew about it. The town kept it a secret, but nobody said shit about it. And they basically sacrifice people. Anybody that moves in that house, the town sacrifices them for the spirits that lives in that house. But if that doesn't happen, if the spirits don't get a family, eventually the spirits goes on this killing spree, and they do it like every 30 years. But every 30 years, I mean, hell breaks loose, and this movie is spooky as shit. The sound was awesome. The directed point of this movie was awesome. The acting cast was awesome. The music was awesome, and the brutal killings in this movie is off the chain. So I'm like, this is not your typical. This is not your typical ghost movie where it's like, boo, no jump scares, but it's spooky as shit. And let's get this movie a rating, shall we? If this movie, a big ass smiley face. Oh yeah. There's so much about this movie that I want to spoil, but I don't do spoilers. I promised myself I would never do that on my channel. But the old man in this movie is off the chain. When I say he don't give a fuck, he don't give a fuck. And you will see it for yourself when you see this movie. We Are Still Here. Y'all gotta check it out. It is scary as shit. It got my highest rating. I highly recommend y'all check this out. It's called We Are Still Here. Every house needs a family. And this movie's awesome. I love it. And it's all that in a bag of chips. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about We Are Still Here, because I already told you what I thought about it. I thought it was awesome. It gets 2 thumbs up and a big ass smiley face. It kick ass. And I want to see it again. To all my movie lovers, I love you.